Welcome to the Indian Art Show, where new artists can display their artwork. And here's your host, Kristen.
Hi, welcome to today's show. Our artist for today is Ryan. Please tell us about these lovely pieces that you brought in.
Well, this one is called Phantoms of the Plain.
Phantoms of the Plain.
Yes, I took this from some cave paintings that I saw when I was in Mexico last summer.
Okay.
The wolf is a representation of power. The gray wolf specifically is a representation of power. And the Indian, by claiming his, claims that power by painting his face.
Okay, but only half his face.
Only half his face. Well, he can't have the full power because the wolf is kind of a deity.
Okay.
So he can't claim the full power, but he does possess some of it. His headdress is more of a formal headdress, but not so formal. This is like if you were going to go to like Applebee's, this is the kind of headdress you were going to wear. It's like semi-formal.
Okay.
This hammer is a representation of sexuality, but paired with the dog, I'm not exactly sure what that means.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's some sexual connotation between the Native American and his wolf and the power between those two, or if it's power, I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. What about this piece?
Well, this piece is called Night Trackers. It was inspired when I saw an old homeless Native American man in the bus station last week with his pet marmoset, which I made into a wolf.
Oh, okay. Why is this wolf black?
Because I ran out of gray. I would have made him gray, but I ran out. So I made him black, and just to keep it real.
Okay.
His headdress is more of like a funny, like kind of outgoing, like, hey, look at me, I'm here to get attention. Draw a couple eyes. That's what his headdress is about.
Okay.
I put the horse there because I would have put the bus in the background because he was in the bus station, but the time period that I'm painting about, they didn't have buses, obviously.
Oh.
So, but the horse was the bus of this time period.
Okay.
So I put the horse up there, and also there's the sun. Indicating that his time on this earth is running out.
Okay. What about the baby?
The baby, this is a representation of my love child.
Oh.
Yes, me.
That's exciting.
Yes. Well, it is for me anyway. I don't know if she would get mad at me for saying this, but my baby's mama, her name is Genesis, and this is what our love child looked like.
It's a very beautiful baby.
Yes, she sits very still, or he. I'm not exactly sure.
Well, it's tough to tell when they're young.
Yeah, but and I haven't really been around that much. So I've done a lot of traveling and boozing, so I haven't really seen the baby that much.
But this is what it would look like?
This is what it would look like from the photos I threw away last week. So from what I remember, this is kind of what it looks like, and this just makes it look cool so I can sell it for more money.
Oh, how much would this cost?
This runs about $1,500.
Oh, okay.
So this is one of my more favorite pieces.
How much are the paintings?
Well, the paintings, this one is more of like a $30 piece. This is the kind of I bring to flea markets, the kind of people that buy like the chalk drawings of wolves and everything like that. This one runs into more of the $50,000 range because it looks more authentic. I made it to look as authentic as possible, even though I saw this guy in a bus station. And so art collectors that think they know everything can give me a lot of money.
Okay. Well,
so,
could you give us a phone number of how to contact you?
Well, you can call the Arts Association at 1-800-933-4876. But please, when you call, don't mention that a lot of my work is forgeries, that I didn't get any of it from Native American tribes, or that I even have approval from the various tribes that I'm representing, because I will get sued and lose my $50,000, and no one will buy these if they don't think it's authentic.
That's true.
So, in fact, each of my artworks comes with a fake certificate of authenticity.
That's incredible.
Signed personally by me, and by signed I mean I have the stamp that was made.
Okay.
So.
Well, yeah, you don't want to hurt your arm.
Yeah.
You got to paint. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in and showing us your lovely artwork.
Thank you for having me.
And please join us again next week when we have somebody else.
So.